Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome Princess Callie?
So every year I teach at this kinky camp called Dark Odyssey on the East Coast. Basically, hundreds and hundreds, sometimes thousands of kinksters get together and take over this huge campground where there's cabins and a mess hall and rolling green hills where you can fuck your partner or pee on people. Camp. And 7 years ago, they asked me to do a femdom event, which is a female dominant. I was a professional dominatrix for more than 10 years. And it wasn't a dynamic that they had at the camp very often, but they really wanted to do a female dominant and any submissive party. And they said, Callie, we would love you to do it. Sure, okay. So I didn't have to do any of the planning or the promoting, which is why I agreed to it. I could just show up and be fabulous and basically be a matchmaker. So submissives would show up, dominants would show up, I'd figure out their interests, and I would match them and facilitate kinky fun for other people. So the day of the party, the night of the party, I go to the big cabin where it's supposed to be held. And it's a cabin. It's, dark and a little dank. They've put pillows around, and there's some spanking benches and a couple of poles down the middle of the room. And I'm in my leather finest, leather knee-high boots and bustier and all sorts of dominant. I am a dominant. Sexy, good fun. And so I show up. And I am ready. I am ready to matchmake. I love facilitating kinky fun. So the first person through the door is a young man that makes me realize that, until another dominant comes in, I guess I, should probably entertain people. I'm the hostess with the mostess. And so, hello, my name is Princess Callie. I'm your friendly neighborhood femdom. What are your interests? And he says, well, Princess, I really enjoy being spanked and kind of naughty talk or being given tasks. And I'm like, great, welcome. Believe me, that's one of the easier things he could have mentioned. And so there's a spanking bench right there. I say, up you go, and I start smacking him with a paddle and just kind of chit-chatting because that's what I do. So, you been here often? Yeah, good. So I'm spanking him when another young man walks through the door. I look around, nobody else to match him up with. Hello, my name is Princess Callie. I'm your friendly neighborhood femdom. What are your interests? He said, foot fetish. Oh, thank God, another fucking easy one. Great, so I'm spanking and I say, all right, you foot lover, you dirty foot lover. Get down and start kissing this boot. Some smacking here, and there's kissing there. This is honestly kind of an average Tuesday for me. I gotta tell you. So we're spanking, and there's kissing, and of course, and I'm big on loud kisses. So every once in a while, I'll go, I can't hear you. That's what I want to hear. Oh yes, princess, of course, princess. So I'm spanking and they're kissing, and I'm thinking to myself, any minute now, another femdom is gonna walk in, and I'm gonna start to matchmake, which is what I agreed to. And so when I see two women coming in through the door, I think, oh fuck, hello, lovely ladies. And they walk in, and I say, hi, and they say, hi, we're here to submit for the femdom party. Oh, great. Great. My name is Princess Callie. I'm your friendly neighborhood femdom. What are your interests? Well, it turns out they're ladies who like other ladies. Excellent. Go finger fuck each other. I got shit to do. So one hand's spanking, one foot's being kissed, and I've got my eyes on the other two to make sure they're doing what I've told them to, because, I'm strict that way. And again, the brief moments that I can have a thought in my head, I think any minute now there's gonna be a femdom. And so who walks in? Another male submissive. Hi. I'm Princess Callie, your friendly neighborhood femdom. What are your interests? I'm into foot fetish. Oh, great. Welcome. Because I have one more foot. You're really lucky you got here on time. And I'm spanking this whole time. I'm a multitasker. You know all of those scientific studies that say that you can't actually accomplish more than one thing at a time should watch me in action. So I'm spanking, and there's kissing, and I say, okay, you're gonna get down and you're gonna lick. We've got kissing already happening. That's the quota is being met. You're gonna lick. You're gonna lick from my toe to my boot, because you have to be specific, or they'll just keep asking you what you want them to do next. And I'm like, I don't have time for this. Okay, you're gonna lick from the top of my boot to the toe of my boot and back again until I tell you to stop, and I will probably forget you. So I'm spanking, and there's kisses, and there's licking, and there's finger fucking. Don't think I've forgotten about the finger fucking. And again, I'm like, oh, there's got to be more people. And there are some people trickling in, but they're just kind of sitting around the edges watching. They've just come to watch. There's a lot of watchers in our community, which is normally fine with me, but I'm like, one of y'all want to fucking get up here and hop in on this? No? Okay, great. All right, we're doing this. We're doing kinky twister. We've got right hand on red. We have got left boot on kiss. We have got right boot on lick, and we got eyes glued to finger fucking. Because I'm sure as shit gonna get rewarded for this, I'll tell you that. Right? So at this point, I'm thinking, any moment now, any moment now, any moment now. And so another gentleman walks in. Says, hello, I'm here to submit for the femdom party. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. So exciting you're here. My name is Princess Callie. I'm your friendly neighborhood femdom. What are your interests? I'm into flogging. Okay, so I can make this happen. Don't ever doubt me. I'm like, great, thank God the spanking guy is also into some verbal embarrassment. So I'm like, you're gonna count while I'm smacking him, and every once in a while, I might require some sort of dirty thing for you to say, but I won't anticipate much. They're never as clever as I am. So I move the flogging gentleman, put him against one of the poles, and I'm like, okay, boys, let's go. And I'm like, girls, I don't hear enough moaning over here. Let's hear some sloppy kisses, or do you suck at finger fucking each other? I mean, come on. No, and suddenly we get some moans, and okay, good. So I've got one flogging, so now let's do a sub check, shall we? Sub check. One on the spanking bench shouting out dirty things, one licking, one kissing, two girls finger fucking, and one getting flogged. We all together on that? Yeah? Okay. So he walks in, so I'm flogging, and I'm like, lick louder, I can't hear you. Really, you got to come up with things to get them to, like, make sure that they're engaged, because there are all these people here. And the thing is I love what I do, and I love giving people an experience to remember. It's something that is not particularly altruistic, because I feel fabulous. I'm amazing. Yeah. Thank you. So one hand flogging, I'm right-handed, so I did start with one hand. Feet kissing, finger fucking, dirty thoughts. Okay, so thinking, seriously, what the fuck time is it? How long do I have to do this? And so who walks in but another gentleman? Hi, I'm here to submit for the femdom party. Oh, good. Oh, good. My name is Princess Callie. I'm your friendly neighborhood femdom. I'm starting to sound a little crankier at this point. What are your interests? I'm also into flogging. Great, I've got another hand. Yes, let's do that. So we're flogging one, and one toy per person. Hygiene, people. So one toy, right? So one flogging here, one flogging there. Hey! You're not kissing down there loud enough. Don't make me kick you in the nutsack. Or maybe you want me to. I don't know, but you'll have to turn yourself the fuck around, because I got shit going on up here. So I'm flogging you, and I'm like, I can't hear those numbers. And he's like, I can't keep track of what I'm counting. And I'm like, I don't want to fucking hear it. Really? Really? You're complaining? You're complaining. All right, dude, keep counting. And I'm thinking, all right, this is it. This is max capacity, man. I got 2 hands and I got 2 feet. I am an impressive woman, but truly. And so who walks in but another gentleman? Hi, I'm here to submit for the femdom party. Oh, great. Oh, great. No, because I don't stop. I'm literally like, oh, so glad. What are we? We're happy. We're happy to see you. That's what we are. Hi, I'm Princess Callie. I'm your friendly neighborhood femdom. What are your interests? I'm into humiliation. Oh, thank fuck. That's it, you maggot pig. Get in the corner, because nobody cares about you. I'm thinking, that was good timing. So I'm flogging this one guy, and I'm flogging the other guy, so subcheck. Man on the spanking bench, shouting out dirty things and getting very confused by the numbers of smacks that are happening. 1 man's licking, 1 man's kissing, 2 men are getting flogged, 1 pig is in the corner, and 2 girls are finger fucking. It has a partridge in the pear tree sort of feeling, doesn't it? Right? And it's about that time when I realize no one is coming to help me. I am here all alone. And the thing about being great at your job is people just keep heaping more on you. Except for many of you, that just means files on your desk. I get asses to kick and balls to squish, and I'm not complaining. I like asses to kick, and I like balls to squish, and I like girls finger fucking on my command. But there's this feeling that maybe I need to wrap shit up. I'm in like 6-inch leather boots. I'm in a leather corset. I'm glistening because dominants don't fucking sweat. And I'm like, this is way more than the facilitating capacity that I committed to. So I think, okay, but we like what we do. We're going to make sure people walk out feeling connected and feeling titillated and feeling like they participated. That's really important to me. Even though I don't want to give a shit. I'm literally standing there going, why do I have integrity in my work? So I say, okay, foot boys, I want 3 kisses on each of my feet, and then you're each dismissed. Excellent, off you go. God, thank God. 2 down, okay. Toy bitches, come down here. You kneel here, kiss the flogger. You kneel here, kiss the flogger. It's a thing we perverts do. And excellent, you're dismissed. Great job, guys, good job. And so they're dismissed. Girls are still finger fucking. They're quite frankly in their own little bubble, and I think that's lovely. Guys on the spanking bench, and I say, okay, I want you to shout that you're a dirty slut, and then you're dismissed. I'm a dirty slut, he says joyously, because that's how I like it. And he's dismissed. And I shout at the pig in the corner, nobody loves you, get the fuck out. And finally, last, because certainly not least, I was not going to let those girls finish finger fucking before I could have a moment to really, appreciate the performance that I was not putting on. So I stood there for a moment. Oh, excellent, ladies. Good job. I'm way nicer to girls. I love them all, but way nicer to girls. You girls can lick each other's fingers, and then off you go. Excellent. So as I'm standing there and people around the room kind of trickle out, and I'm standing there glistening. And I look over at one of my personal submissives that has not gotten any fucking action during any of this. And I said, I'm going to go put my pajamas on, and you're going to get me a plate of tater tots from Midnight Snack. Because what else would a woman want after dominating 8 people than a plate of tater tots?